at another way of using our trigonometric ratios, sine, cosine, tangent, the inverse functions of those, in order to solve problems that are called angle of elevation and angle of depression problems and unknowns. Angles of elevation, angles of depression, they're very common in the mathematical and geometric world. You'll be looking at some, possibly using this in your class projects. Might want to. We'll talk about this. Basically, an angle of elevation problem is simply this. You're standing here, low, and you're looking up at something, and this forms a right triangle, and the hypotenuse forms an angle with a horizontal that is elevated, and you're looking up. Well, up is elevated, so therefore this would be called an angle of elevation problem. So one of the things that's really important is where are you looking, and how is this thing oriented? Okay, if you're looking up, then you're looking at an angle of elevation challenge or angle of elevation problem. Now, angle of depression, no, it does not mean you're depressed because you have to do trigonometric ratio problems, even though that may happen. It simply means that you're at a high place and you're looking down. Looking down upon the problem, and as you look down, the horizontal from where you're standing forms a perpendicular with the point you're looking, or the point we're interested in. Therefore, we have another right triangle, but it goes down, and where you're looking has an angle that is below the horizontal. Okay, in other words, it's a depression, or it's going down, an angle of depression. Okay, and that's all this is. Angle of elevation is you're looking up. Angle of depression, you're looking down. Therefore, the problem will be drawn that way, in such a way, or the schematic will be drawn that, or it will be described in such a way. It will be described such as, what is the angle of elevation? Or you're here and you're looking up at a building. Or you're here on top of a cliff looking down at a feature. Okay? Or I'm in an airplane or a helicopter, I'm looking down at a car or a building. How far away is it if I know the angle of depression. So that's all angle of elevation, angle of depression is. Now, let's take two problems. We'll take an angle of elevation problem, and then we'll take an angle of depression problem, and we'll solve those using trigonometric ratios and functions.